Alright, here is the blueprint for the part that we need to run. We are in single block. We are 2 inches above the part. Let's double check though. Let's just double check. We were not. I'm glad you said that. Offset 2 inches above the part. Now we'll go back and we're going to go in single block and we're going to run this program. We are not cutting the part just yet. We have to run 2 inches above to make sure that the cutting paths and all the tools and everything are correct. And if so, everything pans out and looks good, then we will cut the actual part. So let's watch the dry run. Here we go. It's going. Just wait. We are in single block, so it takes a little bit longer. There it is. So nothing is actually going to be cut. We're just looking at the cut paths. 2 inches up. Go left. Stop. Come to me. Stop. Go right. Look, that looked good. That was facing. Now we're going to do a tool change. So that stops. And it's going to come over here to this side and change tools. It's pretty quick too. Kind of cool. Ready? Set. Here we go. Now we got an end mill. And what we should do here is an outside profile to cut the sides straight. That's what this should simulate right here. So we're going to go to the back right corner, then come towards us, 2 inches up, come forward to me. Let's go. Go left, go back, go right, and I don't know, it stops halfway, and then again. All right. Now it's going to come a little bit higher than what that was and do like another profile just above that one, slightly inwards. Yep, there's the inwards part. It rounded the edges, or the corners, I mean. It rounded, and that last one around and finish up in the center. Now we should come inwards towards the center of the part, and we're going to cut out a pocket, a rectangle pocket. Alright, let's see if this rectangle, that sounded weird. Okay, it sounded like the spindle just slowed down then sped back up. Alright, there's a pocket, corner, corner, straight line, corner, straight line back, corner, straight line over, and then it's going to cut the inward part of that pocket out all the way to nothing. There we go. That's looking good. Now it's going to do another pocket inside that pocket, and it's just going to be a circle in the middle, a 1 inch circle. So it's going to go back down, go a little bit deeper than what that was, and just do a circle. Why is the spindle slowing down? I guess we go slower. There, it went down, and now it's about to go on the outside. There it is, and then get out of here. Now we should go into a tool change and grab a drill, and we're going to drill 4 holes in the corners. Not all the way through though, just about a 1/4 inch deep. We're going about a 1/4 inch deep on the drill, the 4 corner holes. And whenever we operate on the actual part, I'll zoom in. But it's just kind of cool watching the dry run. We'll go through it right now. So we're going to start in this bottom left corner. Go about a 1/4 inch down. There it is. And back up. And go back to the left. Drill down. Alright, then back to the right. And then front to the right. And then our part would be done. The program looks good. I say we run it combat speed on the part. We need our instructor over here to run it though, to watch him. Let me yell at him. Alright, we're going to go here, change the offset on Z to actual 0. And that means we are on the part itself. And we're going to run it on the part. Let's cut. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna zoom out on tool changes, but I will zoom in on the part that's being cut. All right, so we should do a tool change first to a face mill. Are you running a single block? Mm-hmm. All right, so it's gonna take a minute for this face mill to get over here, running on single block instead of non-single block. So it's gonna go all the way back home again. All right, here we go. There we go. Shaving it. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Looked good, didn't it? All right. Let's do a tool change. Let's go get that end mill, baby. All right. Turn on that spindle, and then we're going to profile the outside of it. That just means cut the outside pretty straight. Here it comes. It's not going all the way down though. We are going partially down. Now the table's a little off, and that's not our fault. I don't know what's going on with that, but we think the 360 at 0 is kind of like a hair off, so that's why it cut on this side that you can see a little more on the left side than it did the right side. And now we're going to go a little above it on the top, and we're going to go in a little bit and run a little profile on the top edge. We'll round these corners off too. There it is, you can kind of see it, that little bitty line right there. Alright, now we're going to go for that inner pocket that I was talking about earlier. We're going to bring that in and do an inner rectangle pocket. It's going to be parallel to that outside profile that just got cut. There we go. Just barely going in a little bit, just to shave just a hair off, just so you can see it. We're not going super deep. And then it's going to clean up that inside of that because it looks like a block letter 0, and that's going to be all cleaned out. All right, and now it's going to do a circle. So we're going to do a 1-inch circle in the center of that part right there. Alright, so we're going to go a little deeper. And now we're going to hit up a 1-inch circle. There we go. Alright, then we're going to change over to a drill and hit up 4 corner holes about a 1/4 inch deep on a drill. And then when we're done, I'm gonna pull up the program and look through the program so you can see what numbers were there, and that way you can compare it to the blueprint so you can see what numbers we were cutting. All right, so we're gonna go 1/4 inch deep on this drill here. Uh-oh, I didn't go 1/4 inch deep like I was supposed to. Oh, well, there's an error. So now I'm gonna be like minus 50 points on my test.
Yeah.
Dang it. That's all right. I'm just kidding. It's not really 50 points.
It's okay.
It's like minus 5.
You've executed so many before this.
Yeah.
One little simple change of a dimension.
There we go. All right, and that's it. That's the part. So that got cut. We're gonna let that go home. I'm gonna show you the blueprint real quick. So that's what we just cut, and then now we're gonna look at the program itself here. Let me get back to it. The program. So starting at the top here, we're gonna, if you need to see it, you can pause it, look at the numbers. And it tells you on the left side next to the unit numbers what operation you're doing. So I'm thinking, all right, that's the next, that circle pocket here. On this drilling, I think we probably, oh, that's why, right there, that's why it barely went anywhere. So if we would have had this a little bit deeper, it would have been further down than just the tip, that V part of the drill bit. So that was actually probably an error that I just missed. That should have been a little deeper though, probably a 1/4 inch. So it should have probably said like 20.27 instead of 0.07. That's why that barely went. But anyway, so we got the part right here. If I change that number and run it again, that will go deeper. Anyway, there you have it. That's MAZAK running our final test.